Well, come back to Let's Play Digimon Next Order. Man, my sleeping pattern is trash. Could have recorded for this yesterday, but you know, the aforementioned sleeping pattern being trash, and well,
Digimon World Next Order.
I just couldn't be bothered. Didn't have the energy for it. So, before we even start with anything here, where do I even begin here? Because it's got nothing to do with this game whatsoever, but there's a few things that I want to talk about because this is the first Gordon I've done since. So, number one, the October Let's Play. It's like, the other day I noticed that poll that I put up for what the Let's Play got another vote, and it's like, okay, let's see what it is. And I couldn't really tell at first, but you know, doing the math by percentage, it was probably another vote for Silent Hill, so that means Silent Hill Downpour got 5 votes, Project Zero got 2 votes, Resident Evil 2 got 1 vote, and Mundane got 1 vote, so Silent Hill led by a lot. Was in this Let's Play where I mentioned, yeah, I might just go for 2nd place. Well, change of plans on that, because you know, when I saw that all vote, I was like, okay, fine, Silent Hill is going to win. Clearly, I'll get the game, even though it's super expensive. I was like, okay, I could possibly borrow my nephew's Xbox 360, which is the Xbox 360 version is cheaper. But when I went in onto eBay, I noticed the PS3 version was being sold for like just under 50 quid, so it's like, still really pricey, but screw it, go for it. So, it hasn't arrived yet, but I bought it a while ago, so that should be arriving at some point in the next few days. So yeah, that one is, yeah, that'll be the October Let's Play, because I don't think that any other Let's Play on that list is going to magically get more votes, so yeah. And another topic is Rune Factory Oceans. The other day, I was, you know, playing the game in my own time, trying to get the trophies, right? And it's got I got multiple save files, basically. The one for the Let's Play currently was where I married the character Sonja, right? And it's like, okay, I'm gonna off-screen play through that until, you know, the whole thing with having a kid on in that scenario. But at the same time, I was playing on an older save file where I did a lot more so that I could get the trophies because it'd be easier that way. And I accidentally saved over the Sonja save file. So basically, over an entire in-game season's worth of progress wiped in an instant, all because when you go to save, it's basically the recent save file will be the first one to pop up, and because I loaded an older save file that I didn't recently save on, I screwed myself over there, and I was debating whether to even continue playing the game. I was like, you know what, screw it, that's the end of this Let's Play, I am done with this shit. But, you know, after sleeping it, you know, getting some sleep, calm down, meld out after that rage-inducing moment. And I've basically just been redoing it, but at a quicker pace. Well, just like skip through dialogue, and on occasion, just like I talk to everyone, and then go immediately to bed instead of doing anything else in that game, because it is so mind-numbingly tedious, it's boring, and it drives me mad. Which is why, for that game, I originally thought maybe of, you know, marrying every character on different save files, but I say fuck that idea. If I do that, it would have to be bonus parts sometime in the future. Screw that. So I'm just gonna have it so get the Sanjuan, then Lily, and then whichever. Well, there's been no votes for any other character other than Violet. I'll save Violet for last, but I have one character in between that to get married to, and it'll likely be based on whoever wins in a battle royal in Jurassic Revolution 2, which is completely random because nobody is voting for any of the other characters. So that's probably how I decide that. So yeah, bit eventful there. Let's get on with the game. Also recently beat the original Tomb Raider on PS1 for the first time the other day. Those last levels, man. I got to Natla's Mine. That was the first I ever got a while ago. Maybe a few years ago, I can't remember. So I replayed the game because I've been watching Tomb Raider videos on YouTube, and I was like, okay, let's do this. And I enjoyed it for the most part until the later levels where I got incredibly pissed off. Loads of death traps, dodgy controls, horrible combat. It was incredibly frustrating. It's like the way you jump in that game. It's like doing a running jump's easy, you know? Just walk up the ledge, then back up once, move forward, hold down square, you will do the jump. But when it's a standing jump, no, it's a bit more freaking finicky. You have to hold down the square and then press up for a standing forward jump. But because sometimes it doesn't work out like that because I don't time the jump right, you'll walk off a goddamn cliff. And I have to repeat shit again. I was like, I hate this game. Just, yeah. And walking into walls, I hate that. Once you get stuck on a wall, it's like the D-pad controls start off working, so you have to let go of the button and try to maneuver in a tank-like fashion as a boulder is coming right for you, or a freaking swinging pendulum shit that kind of slices you into pieces, and there's nothing you can do about it because the controls are so goddamn awkward. That's got nothing to do with this game. Seriously though, that game, it's fun and frustrating at the same time. I'd give it like 7 out of 10 at most. It's not aged too well in a variety of ways. Right, my grade. Yeah, I think I'll go get that one. Rabbi said, you know, Mamemon, I'm gonna get Mamemon. Well, no. Not until Bottomon mentions the other Digimon. That Mamemon will send us to, you know? Have I done this enough yet? Yes. Where do you fly today? That works for me, I guess. Will I even be able to make it to the bottom of Bony Resorts before bedtime, though? I don't know. Probably not, because walking in this game is so slow. Now, if you played Rune Factory Oceans a lot, you know, because that Let's Play has gotten to a point where it's mostly just off-screen stuff, you know? Because progress would be incredibly slow. And in that game, you can equip you know, a staff and use a rune ability that allows you to move faster. That'd be very useful in this game. I forgot to get my tent fixed. Bloody typical. I am a fool. Like, I uploaded the previous part the other day, but I couldn't, you know, I wasn't really paying much attention to the video itself when I uploaded it. So I couldn't quite remember exactly where I left off, other than the fact that I beat chapter 3. I guess I'd forgotten to get the tent fixed. It happens. God damn, Phoenix Mon! You have a ferocious appetite. Now we can't use the tent again unless I'm willing to break it, I guess. Why does it have to take so long to get anywhere in this game? You know, that would be useful if they had a tamer skill that allows you to move faster. But they don't. Which is a shame. You know, I've been meaning to listen to this track and try to figure out how to play it on guitar. Anytime I pick up my guitar and think about this track, I try to play it, but I can't remember how it sounds. I get nowhere with it. It sounds simple enough, like do 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 do. Another thing I've been meaning to do is, replay Persona 3 and I do a bit of a practice run on the Game Plus in preparation for when I eventually get around to Let's Play. But again, I've just been playing Rune Factory and it's so damn tedious. Like, I'm starting to think that maybe that Let's Play will finally come to an end before this one does. It's just, I'm kind of going through this game a lot faster than I expected on the second playthrough. Like, I can't quite remember how much we've got left at this point. Like, when the plot advances next might be the point where, the final boss area opens up. Let me guess, they're gonna charge us. Yep. Feisty little bastards. You'd think it wouldn't take long for 2 Megalels to beat 3 rookies, but, you know, it's just the way it is sometimes. Guess we got some apples out of it. Step aside, Greymon Blue. Ah, shit. They're gonna be hungry soon. And we're gonna have to fight 3 more of these little bastards. Excuse me. Oh, that's I forget. Digimon Silver, or does it have? It's related to Boltmon's quest. I mean, at this point in the game, surely they should go. Maybe. I can't remember what it's doing. Probably like percentage of the city you gotta get to a certain point. Apples and oranges. Speaking of apples and oranges, or specifically just apples. And all vegetables. What happened to the yellow one? If I just not go any left? I guess not. Don't have a lot of vegetables on hand. Huh? Who are you? Yogamon. Oh, you're a human. How dull. Welcome to the graveyard. There's SkullGreymon over there. Talk to him. He's related to WereGarurumon and give that quest God knows how long ago. We'd have to fight him though, and you know, I don't want to do that unless Mamemon mentions his existence, which he does not currently, so we're not gonna fight him. You just saw him right over there. Mamemon is the reason we're here. Also, Ophanimon can be found inside the church, but again, their existence has not been acknowledged yet by Wasn't. What are you doing in a place like this? You found me. I was playing hide and go seek. See, wow, I got it. Going in until you found me. Jeez, who gives free weak sauce? So I want to play you, but I'll go look for one in the city. And so Mamemon joined the city. What a weird exchange that was. I say exchange like exchange dollar. Technically wasn't really much, because it's just Mamemon having a one-sided conversation. What came behind Seek? I don't even know you. We haven't even met. Did I just see that right? Come back, Sheik, you have good news. Mamemon has come back from Luche. He's gone to the arena, same as always. Same as always? It's like, talk about this Mamemon like we know him well. We only just met the guy. He's not waiting for you. This race is really good now. Yeah, look at that. It's HP and MP are similar number. Okay, who next? You find Digimon is really into fashion by going to Bony Drive. And you bastards! Why couldn't it be SkullGreymon? I can't get WereGarurumon. Well, fuck it. I should have just gone for it, honestly. He's not gonna acknowledge SkullGreymon until we get WereGarurumon. It should be the Wi-Fi network connection lost. Oh yeah, I also forgot to unplug the controller charger thing there. I thought that's what the pop-up was gonna be because that happened from that. But now it's just crappy internet connection. But seriously, you need to get SkullGreymon to get WereGarurumon. Shouldn't it be the other way around with the information? You just know this little bastard. If we were to get a Digimon to join a city like Mamemon, you just know this little bastard would then add in information on SkullGreymon. It should be first, you stupid ball of shit. And the Digimon related to Mamemon is in Logic Volcano. He's not even gonna acknowledge any Digimon from Logic Volcano anytime soon, is he? Because he's a little bastard. And now I'm starting to wonder if maybe I should just go for it, you know? Get SkullGreymon and WereGarurumon. Rather than, you know, have to wait for freaking information, because I don't fancy my chances against Mamemon, because he has to be defeated within 60 seconds, which is just too much to ask. Ooh, we can buy a lot of them. Buy a few of these. How can the connection be lost if it was already lost? What's the day bonus? I guess it's MP. But we've also got the food bonus. I guess we'll go with MP. Oh, what's this? Anyone know this hero? I heard there's a Digimon who's like a superhero and beats up evil Digimon, especially somewhere ex-machina. Has anyone seen him? The bottom one hasn't seen him because he hasn't brought him up yet. And until he does that, I have no interest. I was just walking here, it's like, and talk to him for the mood boost, but it's not here yet. So Digimon I'll join the city who stands right there. You talk to him there in the morning, he'll give you a mood boost. Oh, Jesus Christ. This is ridiculous. I'll just go with fruit. And you're still not satisfied. You're never satisfied. You bankrupt me and then you're like, I could still use a bit more. How's stock market looking today? I could buy free stocks. Let's hope that Wizardmon will take us where we need to go today, otherwise I'm gonna have to sell stuff to make enough money to be able to go to Bunny Resort. Which is an expensive trip. Hey, I'm trying to talk to Koromon. Did I even talk to everyone after the plot? We're not quite done yet. Better cruise hard as we can. I've added a test. You need to get residents. Can't get anything done without helping hand. Shake a leg. It's a weird expression in it. Shake a leg. Someone takes it literally and shakes their leg. It's like, what are you doing? I'll let you know the moment there's a word from me. You're able to handle WereGarurumon residents. How many Digimon we've already called here? I feel like it was a lot, but I guess we're not done yet.
頼みます。
The bigger our crew, the more we can build and the easier the adventure gets. Yeah, I don't think I taught them. Surprisingly. Have I had another upgrade go? I can't even remember. Ah, yeah, the fishing hole. Very slow progress today. Ah, shit. Don't you just hate when you run out of space? Damn, how many items have I got? I could sell that. That'd be worth a decent amount. I got a whole bunch of stuff, but you know, yeah. Put that in storage. Have I got these mushrooms in storage? Where's the sword button? That's helpful. I've already got one in storage. I think I'll sell that too. Celestial nuts. Where would you take us today, Wizardmon? Yeah, that's close, but not close enough. It's the closest after Faulty X-Man adverts. But it would still be a long walk, so I'd rather just fly there. Wait, what am I doing? It's gonna be expensive, though. Wait, have I got to put these in storage as well? So 2 of these. One of those. Hopefully that'll be enough. Check some reverse. Yeah. Do you say anything different now? Yeah, you just say that forever now. Well, that's super expensive, right? But this will take us right to the graveyard area. So let's do it. We can make our money back by fighting SkullGreymon unless it kicks our ass, which is honestly, well, you never know. Some Digimon that join the city are, you know, weaker than wild Digimon in the area. Like, for example, there's a WereGarurumon Black in the church that you can fight. And he's probably stronger than the SkullGreymon here. Then again, by how much would that be? I don't think my Digimon would have a good time fighting the WereGarurumon. That's for sure. Oh, human, you must have come from that city, then. Look how big the moon is in the sky. My appreciation doesn't upset you, how unexpected. I mean, my appearance, my appreciation. Why would my appreciation upset you? That'd be weird. I would expect it. Well, what could I do? Please give me a SkullGrey ring. SkullGreymon? I guess I do have one of those. I'm afraid I can't just give it away for free, though. Of course, I'm not talking about money. Not a lot of people come up and talk to me. Look like I do. I'm so bored. I want to do something to get the old murderer. That worked for you. Well, I didn't get an option there, did I? Mortal Kombat music. Does have that sound. Some remix of track from. Although it does now that. Or maybe it was a different track. Yeah, this SkullGreymon is simply weak. It's like the developers like, okay, we'll make some Digimon super tough, but some Digimon will be underpowered to make it so that it's not ridiculous. It's a ridiculous amount of money there, though. That's more than we had when, you know, I talked about him on. That was easier than expected. Oof, I surrender. Okay, here you go. One ring. What do you plan to do with this exactly? Rule them all, perhaps? Talk about WereGarurumon. Oh, WereGarurumon said that, did he? I would have been more than happy to hand it over if it comes himself. I'm engaged. SkullGreymon's lonely, man. He wants somebody to talk to. WereGarurumon's a dick for not coming up and talking to him first. I'm pretty particular myself when it comes to items. Who wouldn't be happy to meet someone so like-minded? Most folks run the other way when they see me, so I spend a bunch of time doing arts and crafts by myself. I was getting pretty lonely here, to be honest. Someone out there can understand me, I'll do that. Invite WereGarurumon along too. Okay, I suppose I'll head towards the city. I've been worried about whether I'll frighten people there, but I'm sure it'll all work out. So SkullGreymon joined the city. They hang out in the entertainment district, and if you talk to them while your Digimon are in training or baby or whatever, you know, the two in training forms, they are frightened by SkullGreymon's appearance and will gain a bit of stats because, you know, they have to, you know, face their fears, which increases their stats. But past that level, you know, Digimon just look at SkullGreymon and are like, yeah, whatever, it's just SkullGreymon, what's the big deal? Come back to town, Luche, finish your analysis. Come to Digimon's house to find out more. Shouldn't it be, say something like, I've finished my analysis of Luche? Rather, because it makes it sound like Luche was the one doing that. And it didn't take long for the plot to advance, did it? I ain't leaving that WereGarurumon. He's the one that Mamemon mentioned. Just gonna pick up some materials while we're here. Fortunately, well, he's not that far up, I guess. But, you know, to get the WereGarurumon, we have to head up to the midpoint of Bony Resort, which is going to take a while, so I'm going to meet you up there. So I'll speak. I guess they learned their lesson then. It's like, we're not gonna mess with you anymore. You guys are tough now. We know that much. How much further do I have to go? Let us consult the map. So, we're in the middle, we go all the way around the corner there, up, all the way around now, and can I zoom in or where I'm? Well, so we're here at the arrow. You gotta go up, around, and then up and around, past Boltman, all the way up here to get to WereGarurumon. So that's gonna take a little while, so I'm still lost. Oh, you know what? Actually, now I think about it. Why the hell is Mamemon not talking about you and Mamemon, eh? You're much easier to get them noticed on. And you know, WereGarurumon and all that. So what the hell, Mamemon? You just want us to do the pain in the ass ones. Anyways, I'll meet you where WereGarurumon. You know, your tail's in the way. It's occurred to me, you know. If these are kanji characters, I don't know what the first one would be. Second one, that's mouth. Trouble. Then it looks like it's got hiragana for. Was it ne or nu? I can't remember. And backbone. So what the hell would that even mean? It's like, watch out for you, watch your back in this place and watch your mouth too. Yeah, no, maybe that's like in this place, watch your mouth and watch your back. And shady part of town. I say like shady part of town, this is like just. I mean, it's not like it's connected to Floatia, this is far away from Floatia. It's on the same place. It's its own section where the sun never shines. So I guess Bony Resort is basically now just not an asshole man. I mean, he owns the biggest house in the place. Well, how you got a skull ring? Oh, wow, you're amazing, kid. Check it out, this ring right here is just so famous. Got a real, scully gray feel, yeah. It's my mad dog, look at it, yapping away like a little bum. I just gotta fix that. You and I, we know what's up when it comes to life, silly. How do you put this good taste to use in the shop? Alright, let's do it. I'm gonna break new ground and float just in case. Dick move of the protagonist, not to mention SkullGreymon, would have liked to, talk to WereGarurumon, It's like, yeah, let's ignore that. WereGarurumon Johnson. Sad music.
大丈夫か？痛いことされなかったか？
して、解析結果は？
かなり興味深いものだったわ。まず驚いたのがルーシュの身体組成ね。これがデジモンと酷似していたの。その照合率実に 98.1%。照合率から考えるにルーシュはデジモン、もしくはそれに類するものと考えられるわ。この世界での人間は完全なデジタルデータだから疲れや空腹を感じないけど、ルーシュはどうだった？
そういえばルーシュに初めて会った時、腹ヘリヘリって言ってたような。
サーバー島でオメガモンズワルトディフィートから逃げた時もバテバテになってたね。私人間じゃないのか。みんなと違うのね。ルーシュ。
次に これもルーシュには辛いことなのだけど、あなたの持っているぬいぐるみ、その子の中からネットワーク機能とデータ送信の痕跡を発見したわ。主に私たちの音声会話がネットワーク機能を通じてどこかへ送信されていたことが確認できた。そして最後に、これが最も重要にして重大な発見よ。ルーシュは BH プログラムのキャリアだった。
なんじゃと？それはまことか？
確かよ。ゲンウイルスとも呼べるプログラムがぬいぐるみの中に巧みに隠されていたの。
ルーシュの身体検査は行ったのだが、ぬいぐるみは死角であった。
それじゃあ今もこのぬいぐるみに BH プログラムが？それってやばいんじゃないの？
安心して、すでにアンチプログラムで浄化してあるわ。
よかった。でもなんでルーシュのぬいぐるみに BH プログラムが仕込まれてたんだろう。
問題はそこね。ルーシュ自身は発症していない無症候性キャリアで記憶を失っていることから考えると、
利用されていた可能性が高い。
ええ。そして利用していたのは
都築翔馬。
ここでは人の言葉を横からさらうのが流行っているのかしら。
私、裏切りでみんなを病気にした。私が一番の悪。
Right, your father.
こいつの言う通りだ。ルーシュは何も知らなかったんだからさ。
ルーシュ、自分を責める気持ちわからなくはないわ。でも悔いても何かが変わるわけじゃない。それよりもあなたをこんなに辛い目に遭わせた元凶に仕返しをしてやりましょう。
仕返し？
そう、元凶である都築翔馬の野望を阻止して、あなたとこの世界への罪を償わせるの。
いいアイデアだと思うけど、肝心の都築の居場所がわからないんだよな。
その点なら心配はいらないわ。彼の居場所はルーシュが教えてくれる。
私、そんなの知らないぞ。
あなたのぬいぐるみは都築翔馬のところへデータを送信していた。その痕跡をたどってネットワーク座標を特定できれば、彼の居所を突き止めることができる。座標が分かればタオモンと私の能力でゲートを開いて乗り込めるわ。
なるほど。敵方の企みを逆に利用するか。面白い。
私、役に立つのか？
役に立つどころではないわ。あなたがいなければ実現できないことよ。
じゃあ私、まだここに一緒にいられる？よかった。だったら私、ブンブン頑張る。
その意気だ、ルーシュ。
ではリインカーネーションはタオモンとナノモンに預けて、私とジジモンとマメオで座標の特定を進めましょう。
That's Datamon's name is Nanomon in Japanese there.
了解だ。俺たちは引き続き住人集めかな。
We had a brief interval of bringing residents, then we get a cutscene, and then it's back to recruiting new residents.
だね。そうと決まれば行こう。二人とも。
You know, could you consider Mamemon? He'd be resident evil. Because he's usually an evil Digimon, except in the games. It's weird how that works, isn't it? Any anime Mamemon is a villain. In the games, has he ever been a villain in the games? Closest I can think of that I've played him is Digimon World 4. But that was when he was Venom Mouse. Was it Venom Mouse? No, it was Mamemon. When you come to think about it, it doesn't appear in many of the games. At least not that I've played anyway. Gives you Venom Mamemon and Mamemon. Just those two.
良いか
Maxie, you have good news.
嬉しいな
WereGarurumon has come back to Florida. He's gone to the business district. He wants to do something with Einstein.
嬉しいな
SkullGreymon has come back to Florida. He's gone to the entertainment district. Said he wanted to work with children by scaring the shit out of them. Then he's supposed to produce our new in this place. Really good. So, you know, my theory on Luche there is, you know, she was probably a Mamemon, wasn't she? So she's like a human form of a Mamemon. That's why she carries around a Mamemon plushie to represent her true form. Which, when you think about it, is really weird. Picture Luche as a Mamemon. A Mamemon. The shit-eating slug Digimon. It's kind of a weird image when you think about it like that. Invite more Digimon. Luche was a Digimon all along. I really can't believe it, but Luche never committed a crime. Suzuki was in the wrong. It is Suzuki who we really need to stop. And that's why we need more residents. That was weirdly worded. I mean, it wasn't weirdly worded, it's more like... Why? Look at the space between that. He's like mid-sentence, it is Suzuki, space, like 2-line gap there. Who we really need to stop? I mean, why is there a gap in between that? That doesn't make sense. Why? So we're back to square one, I guess. So, we'll continue bringing new residents to the city in the next part. So, see you next time, viewers. See you next time.